Picture this, a blank canvas, a blinking cursor, or an empty sheet of music. Your hands hover, your heart pounds, and that voice in your head whispers, "What if it's not perfect? What if I fail?" So you wait. Minutes turn into hours, hours into days, and days into weeks. The project remains untouched, and with it, your confidence slowly erodes. This is perfectionism, a silent thief of creativity. But there is a timeless teaching that can break this cycle. It comes from a conversation between Krishna and Arjuna on the battlefield of Kurukshetra thousands of years ago. Arjuna, a warrior of immense skill, stood frozen not by lack of ability but by fear of consequences. He saw the faces of his loved ones in the opposing army and cried out, "Krishna, I cannot fight, the cost is too high." Krishna's response was radical yet profound. "You have a right to perform your prescribed duties, but you are not entitled to the fruits of your actions. Do not let the outcome be your motive. Act without attachment." This teaching, when applied to your creative life, becomes a powerful antidote to perfectionism. The problem is that we are conditioned to believe success depends on flawless execution, but Krishna says the opposite. Your worth is in the action itself, not the result. When you obsess over the perfect outcome, every brushstroke becomes heavy with judgment. But when you focus purely on the act of creation, mistakes become learning opportunities, not failures. Consider the story of a famous potter who once said, "I make hundreds of pots and only a few are beautiful. But if I didn't make the ugly ones, I would never make the beautiful ones." This is detachment in practice. Krishna's wisdom frees you from the tyranny of perfection. Here's how you can apply it today. Step 1. Set an intention for the process, not the product. Instead of saying, "I will write a perfect chapter," say, "I will write for 30 minutes, exploring ideas without judgment." Step 2. Embrace imperfection deliberately. Give yourself permission to create something that feels awkward or incomplete. Call it a messy draft or a study piece. This removes the pressure of finality. Step 3. Detach your sense of self-worth from the outcome. Your value as a person is not determined by how good your art is. It comes from your courage to show up and try. Step 4. Celebrate the act of starting. Krishna reminded Arjuna that simply taking up his bow was an act of victory. Similarly, every time you begin, you've already won. Step 5. Learn from feedback without letting it define you. Krishna advised Arjuna to stay balanced in success and failure. When you receive criticism, see it as data, not a verdict on your character. Krishna's wisdom is not about becoming careless, it's about becoming free. Imagine the relief of creating without the constant fear of failure. That freedom is available to you right now. The next time you feel fear rising, remember Arjuna. He took up his bow not because he was guaranteed victory, but because he accepted his duty as a warrior. Your duty as a creator is to create, not to be perfect. So take that first imperfect step. The world doesn't need your perfection. It needs your presence. Let go of the outcome and discover the joy of simply doing. That is the path to true mastery, and it begins with a single imperfect action.